Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gnabry. Goretzka. Hernandez. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Conte. Pulisic. Werner. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. Christensen. Zuma. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes for goal! There it is! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gnabry has a goal! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. Simplicity.
Teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Hudson-Odoi. Here it is now, surely! Hudson-Odoi. Werner. Plays it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Werner. Werner. He's had a look. Shoots! Yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Pulisic very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Chelsea take the lead. And that's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich goes looking. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schüller. Intervention was very necessary. Hernandez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Goretzka. Oh, great ball! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pavard plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goretzka, and has a hit! It's bounced out! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Muller at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still have...
And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rudiger. Werner. Werner tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Chelsea do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Done very well to intervene. And he's shown him the close for goal! He's got away with one there.
A chance that to get in the face of his opponent.
Sané. Oh, real danger here. Conte. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Turns and goes back. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek goes long. Can he dig out a shot? Corner then. Cleared away. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi tries to head towards goal. Kimmich plays it forward. And it's Gnabry. Oh, good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loftus-Cheek. And through to the goalkeeper. Defender's on the back foot. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. What? Has a pop! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunt.
It's Muller! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
How many more does he want? So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Loftus-Cheek drives it forward, and it's played forward. Rudiger gets it back. Has he picked him out? It's a fabulous position. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Kovacic hoists it forward. Ziyech. Kovacic. It's Werner! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rudiger goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Oh, that is an awful miss. Chelsea making another change here. And it's Ziyech. Werner. Tolisso plays it forward. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's cut it out. Boateng plays it out to the flank. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Good ball. It's got through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just... And that's that. They look like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a hammering away in central.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Going for goal! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And the shots! Goretzka tries lifting it over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Werner, Conte, Kovacic. Cuan with a good steal, well played. Abraham, he's had a go! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
And the shot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching position.
Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Look at the goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Muller, great challenge, time to perfection. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Ziyech. And he's there to cut it out. Ziyech. Javi Martinez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Abraham, it's the through ball, goes for goal, it's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed it.
Has a pop! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Ziyech. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Forward it goes. So both that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Gnabry. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Conte. Ziyech. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the weighted pass. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Ziyech. He's had that put on a plate. Boateng goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And it's the whistle for half-time.
And I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The action has already resumed here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Ziyech. Coman. And it's Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Werner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? The referee's awarded a free kick. Emerson looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. And he's there to clear it. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Muller. Werner. And here's Ziyech. And here's Ziyech. Hudson-Odoi. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's had a shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Alaba drives it forward. Tolisso, decent-looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Christensen. And here's Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. Emerson plays it forward. A real chance to break. Pulisic. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good take and a good shot at goal! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no draw. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? This an opportunity to pull level. Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry, that's a good shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack in heaven.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in possession.
And the finish! And in it goes!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out for a throw. Davis has given away a free kick. It's found its way to him. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality.
And Sonny! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Sané surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
He's found his man. Werner, he's got away, and he's cut it out. Chelsea with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Ziyech. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Gnabry. And through to the goalkeeper. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Up to meet it. There attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sané certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And time is up. Chelsea are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Lewandowski! Could fall kindly. It's broken loose.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Gnabry. Conte. A real chance to break. Kovacic. Ziyech. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kante gets it back. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Werner. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Javi Martinez. Kovacic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thiago plays it out to the wing. Muller tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Gnabry. Now it's Thiago. Thiago. Kovacic drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Giroud. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Lewandowski. A chance to play it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Muller. Muller finds himself offside. Kovacic battles to win it back. Ziyech. Goretzka. Kepa gets it upfield. Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Werner. Here it is, has a pop! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still not...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Werner. Ziyech has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ziyech sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gnabry. And here's Javi Martinez. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this, dealing with the pressure. Good save, really well read. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Throw in. Hoists it forward. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ziyech. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Muller gets through on it. He's had a shot! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Muller showed.
Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! And he heaves it forward. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and
going for goal! And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Kante plays it forward. Davis with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got the ball, and the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back.
And the finish! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Clears it out of harm's way. Kimmich drives it forward. It was on the back foot. And they've been caught. Shoots! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea making another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take it.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Werner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cuan. Nicely measured pass. Thiago Silva.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. And it's Ziyech. Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Sané, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Four added minutes on the board. Well read, he sorted that out. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened. Chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end.
Determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans... Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Can he shoot? Has a hit! And another time! Same again. Same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that has been cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka passes it forward. Muller. Goretzka. It is a corner. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Muller tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks to thread it through. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. And it's Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski breaks on here. Marcos Alonso does well to read it and intercepts. Hasbi Martinez. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Played back in. Hasbi Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, real danger here. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Has a goal! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any...
The referee brings the first half to a close. whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Marcos Alonso battles to win it back. Marcos Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Towering header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Werner. It's on a plate. And it's played forward. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving.
Fires from distance. Jerome Boateng. Boateng plays it forward. And it's Goretzka. And let's put a stop to that. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. Plays it back. Hudson-Odoi tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech gets away from his opponents. And the finish! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Ziyech, good ball, it's found its target. Javi Martinez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through. And Intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Loftus-Cheek, cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rudiger with a definite fell there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good. Ziyech is... and the shot! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and
has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loftus-Cheek. Coman goes looking. Muller finds himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Here it is now, surely!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement.
Gets up to head it! Zuma drives it forward.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And here's Loftus-Cheek, and here's Loftus-Cheek. Werner, Ziyech. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Chelsea displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Werner plays it out to the flank. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Zuma. Tolisso. Thiago with a delicate ball. Nice little flick. Sané goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Sané. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well, they could break here. He's left his man. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Werner.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's gone for it! In it goes! They have come roaring back! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Zuma. Zuma goes looking. Werner. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cuan. Muller. Sané. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Loftus-Cheek. And out to safety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sané. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Spectacular from Sané. And that may just do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Super game.